Welcome back to another Kerbal Space Program video. This time a little different. We won't see any gameplay, but what we see is the new website. Today we got a new website. No announcement, no nothing. It just was there. I found it on Reddit. So what do we get? Let's have a look. We get at first the 3 main pillars of Kerbal Space Program, which are of course assemble, flight and explore. Nothing new there. But interestingly, with the same amount of screen area and therefore the same priority, I would say, we also get official communities. A section with again 3 pillars, which are the forum, the official one. It's still live and going, and the community is strong and very nice there. We have the wiki, of course, yeah, just being the wiki, a collection of information about KSP 1 and 2. Super awesome, super helpful. And we also got, and this is the most interesting thing on this new website, I think, with the same amount of screen space, so the same priority, we have a section on modding. Prominently as the first link, we have the CKAN mod manager for managing all your mods, the dependencies and whatnot. And we have a link directly to the mod sections of the forum for KSP 1 and 2. Super, super important, because mods are what keep KSP 1 alive, right? So super interesting that the new owners, let's say, place such a high priority on that. What else do we get? We get Kerbal Space Program and how to buy it. So essentially we see that we can buy Kerbal Space Program 1 on all the stores, Steam, GOG.com, the Epic Game Store and the consoles. Same goes for the DLCs, of course. And yes, they still list Kerbal Space Program 2 here in the Epic Game Store and the Steam Store. Although it won't be ever finished, it's not developed anymore. It's a different discussion. But what they also mention is that the Private Division store is closed. As is Private Division, I think? Yeah, also a different discussion. But if you have purchased before on kerbalspaceprogram.com, you can create a ticket with them in their ticket system and you will get, I guess, a Steam key or something like that. What else do we have? We have Kerbal Goodies, which is essentially a collection of cool screenshots and artworks. Yeah, nice to have. Thank you for that. But what we also have is Papercraft models. Interesting. Maybe I will one day do a video on one of them. We got 5 Papercraft models. Yeah, for free download and usage, I guess. Cool thing. Interesting at the bottom is also we have a copyright notice of Private Division LLC dated to 2025. Interesting, especially since apparently since June they are now called fictions. Maybe it was created before June, I have no idea, but it's interesting. Also, I had a quick look at the source code of the website. There's nothing special really there, except for maybe highlighting that the Steam widget is in the code, but commented out. Not sure why, maybe just a design decision. Who knows? That is the new website and all there is. What do you think? What do you think of the highlighting of the modding community? What do you think why we got this new website now? What do you think that means for the future of KSP? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more Kerbal Space Program related content, feel free to subscribe. I'm currently doing mainly my RP1 playthrough here. So, thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye!